Okay, this will be a Cap and Iron Fist gameplay. Ranked, by the way. This, I believe, is high, diamond, or low GM. I don't remember. This is one of my alt accounts. Now, we're gonna take a gander at this. On this octagonal point, you see me juggling their attention. Okay, you want to keep them, keep their attention diverted. You see this? My team is cleaning them up while I run for my life. That's pretty much the gist with Mosquito Cap, and I love to play Mosquito Cap.
Not mad at me, dude. You let your fucking teammates die.
That's right. They did. I don't know why they bothered to look around. Look at this. Look at this. It's presence, right? They're trying to get the kill instead of healing up their tanks. Two of them could easily heal up a Strange, let's be honest. Okay, so we're gonna survey the map, get in their face, blow their CDs. You heard that? That hook? That was Bucky's hook. Get out ASAP. Juggle their attention yet again. You see one person's on the cart. They're all gonna be on the cart. Abandon ship once you see the Emma. Because you see what happens to this Bucky? He gets choked. Yeah, exactly why I'm not there. Now, we are going to blow their CDs. Onk plus bubble and then ult. Now, I'm looking for their Moon Knight. Normally they sit in that bubble. For some reason they didn't. Now, I also tried to prevent the ult or cancel it so he blows ult charge. But to no avail. Now, we're gonna do it again. 3 people on cart. Square goal ults. Our Jeff ults, I think? Or enemy. I don't know. Nope, we have Moon Knight here again. I don't know why he's here. He should have waited for his team. Stagger that guy. Can't believe that this is high diamond or low GM. You know what I mean? Anyways, we are gonna try to attempt to further the stagger. Look at this, by the way. Forced to ult. Hook combo. Headshot into a knockup. Very deadly. I would have died there if I had not ulted. Now we're gonna try to stagger them a little more. Our Bucky cleans up their Bucky. Very embarrassing, I would say. Because that dude's a lord. Now, Cloak and Dagger just came out of nowhere and got bopped, which thusly got it killed. Now, they swapped to Punisher for some reason. Not the greatest anti-dive, considering I am just in their face.
What the fuck?
And the dude scared the patoodles out of me. It was crazy. I was going to attempt, but then I did not. Now, dash movement matters. Movement matters. I would have died there if I had hit the wall, like some caps would when they panic. Now we're gonna divert attention yet again.
Shit.
I really love this. On this specific path of this point, it's very easy to get in and out of battle. Especially when there's a Jeff just sitting there spraying on the entire team. And boy, he farms ult super fast, which is very reliable. And he heals a lot. People shit on Jeff. I praise Jeffs. Look at this, they're going triple healer, by the way. And 360 spin. Okay, always do that on cap. Jump 360 spin, save yourself so you don't die. That dude died though. Now, this part's a little bit funky. C9. Alright, here we
How he
go.
doesn't they walk this way?
Round 2, good death scenario. This is something that we do a lot in the other game known as League of Legends. So good deaths mean that you want to die at a specific time to help your team. Now, I also tried to stop the portal to no avail.
They portaled.
Bucky is in harm's way, which is good for me, bad for him. Emma, priceless. Okay, she's gonna choke me, and I said no. She can choke the Bucky. I forced the Bucky kinda to die first, which is good because I wanted him to die first, so that he could portal. Now this was not calmed. This was not in sync. Okay, I just kind of had faith in him, and yeah, we're gonna try to take out as many as we can and stall out, and then fuck! Sorry that was so loud and slightly scary. I did not expect him to kill me. Now, I accidentally picked Iron Man here, but I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna just poke him out. I'm like, I was wondering, why am I floating? Anyways, we're gonna harass them a bit, get some poke, ulti charge, and then we're gonna go Iron Fist. Triple jump, wall climb, proc the last jump, so we can get there ASAP, take him out of the game, and melt down this big fridge. Okay, we have saved our point. That was very good. Good thing that he can also shield, tank, which is great. Now, core notes. We are defending. Iron Fist is not good here. We're gonna try to stall them. You heard that? She was ready to choke me. They have anti-dive, hard anti-dive. We're gonna take out Iron Man right here. They also ate our team, by the way, so we kind of didn't win this point. I was gonna try to stall as much as I can, but then we don't have the portal, so technically it's okay.
Fuck.
We chopped up a lot of their time. Here comes the kick of the engage, trying to mess up the strange. We're gonna ult just for now for momentum, and we're gonna fly over to the cart to try to stall it out. Because Iron Fist can do that. Look at that, we have a Jeff. It's so easy to do it with Jeff. If he heals you just like 1 second, you're back to like basically full health. We're gonna take out the enemy Jeff as soon as possible. You see they went triple anti-dive. Namor, Emma, Fanta, and then triple support eventually. Okay, now we're gonna try to maintain pressure right here. We got Mr. Hulkarama over here. We got the Strange beating up the other Strange. It's a good day. Now I force that Hulk to take the beating, because if I get choked, I would surely die. And you're gonna see it later. Now I did not expect the Namor to be right there, and frankly I don't care. I'm very thankful. Now we're gonna pretend that we are a Panther. Pounce when ready, but also have quick reflexes in order to get out. Like now. Out of there. Okay, enemy C&D is gonna dive our Jeff. We said no, and so did Jeff. Chucked us back in, and we're back in the fight. The cart barely moved. Emma ignored me for some reason. I guess she got traumatized by my presence, and you know, frankly, I support that. Hulk got wrecked. I guess he got hit by the wave of madness. And now we're gonna brawl out the Fanta. You see this cart? It's not moving. The enemy's all the way up there. Okay, but we're gonna keep the cart here as much as possible. Look at the overshoot, by the way. I would have died if I had not blocked early. Alright. So here, I want to show you guys something. Fist loses this 1v1, but watch the power. You see how good Fanta is? Fantastic is great because of the auto-targeting bop. The auto-targeting bop pulls you in regardless of the distance. He's great against Fist, Panther, and what are the rest of them? Cap. Oh yeah, Cap definitely. Oh my
Fucking
god.
tanky ass bitch.
This dude has higher health than freaking Groot, by the way. We're gonna use this opportunity to provide more pressure and pushback against the enemy. You see that? Both the tanks down. The supports are down as well. Also, must say thank you to your supports. Invis actually saved me there because, you know, given all the shielding and all the bonus health that freaking Fanta gets, Fist loses that in a, elongated 1v1. Here we're gonna melt up the tanks, barely make it out alive. Use the terrain to break line of sight in case there's anyone else. What the fuck? I'm focusing you. Look at that!
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Yeah, so we got wiped. And that's why you don't get choked. And then the Jeff was goated there, ate the Emma out of her own ult, which is great. Here we're gonna get out of harm's way again. Watch this part as well. Kick. Invis dies. Because she got kicked out of the bubble. Actually crazy.
Oh.
Play back, break line of sight with the corner. And then go right in. Watch how fast I build my ult. You see how easy it is to build ult? You just gotta be fast reflexes, fast movement. You know? You get a block, you get survivability. And our healers are great. That's why I protect my supports with my life. Whenever I'm Iron Fist, I always protect them. Because without them, your team is basically dead. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching, bye.